Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are starting a new campaign. We are playing as France in EU4 with the 1.35 Ottoman update and the domination DLC. We are playing as France. We are in the midst of the 100 Years' War. So starting 1377 due to dispute between the throne of the English House of Plantagenet. So we will deal with this when it comes up. Jean Barreau and Jean de Dunois will certainly route the remaining English influence away from European shores and back to whence they came. So we will start to get ready for this. Jean Barreau and Jean Dunois, we will put them... I'll send them both down in this direction because that tends to be where I feel it is most necessary. We'll go ahead and protect trade over here and tell these guys to go home at war. I'm just going to mothball my ships to start. So we do have a brand new mission tree. I am going to kind of go through this a little more chill than I normally do. Not going to rush for anything crazy. I will do a little bit of conquest here and there, but I'm mostly going to follow along with the mission tree and see if we can stay focused on that and grow that way. My main concern is Napoleon's ambition, which is the only French achievement I still don't have because I just never really played France to become revolutionary, and I think it's a lot easier in this patch, so we're going to go for that. So that is our primary goal. Alright, so we have our new subjects, our appanages, which we cannot annex until we have high enough crownlands. We need 50% crownlands, I believe, to annex any of them. And that's honestly okay, because I'm planning on keeping them around, because you actually get some neat bonuses with them, such as... where is it? You can steal development from them, you can... or is it in this menu? I think it's in this menu. We can appoint a crown prince, so we can steal one of their rollers as our heir. So if one of these guys has a really good roller and we do not, we could just yoink them and get ourselves a nice heir for free. So that is always an option. I am going to start. We will summon a diet. I mean, Maine is something we have to take. I mean, sure, we're going to be doing that anyway, so let's do that. We'll seize land. We do start off with the French strong duchies, which means we are pretty much set up to where we need to be. I am going to revoke my guarantee on Scotland, just because that's kind of a pain for us. And it's something I really don't want to do. I will keep my alliance with Provence, though, because I do think it's a good idea to... we'll just try and get them through the mission tree. I know it's not the most secure path, but it is a path. Now, we are rivaled by Lithuania, England, and Burgundy. Lithuania will almost certainly... be a non-factor soon, so we're going to rival Aragon instead, and we might even try and get off a quick war against them, potentially. I will ally Castile, because we should be able to draw Castile into a war with the English, because they do want Laborde, so that is something we can definitely go for. And then with all of our appanages, we'll be good there. Now, I feel like the new meta with France is to just not go for these estate privileges to get the mana points, but I'm going to do it instead because I don't mind keeping my appanages around longer than normal. We're going to get a little bit of Liberty Desire issues, but we can get them taken care of. So we got that. We need... I'll go ahead and give out the advisor privileges. And then we can also look at some of the other new fun privileges. Like, I do think bourgeoisie financial demand will be useful for us. Extra tax bonus for France is always good. I will also go with the extra trade power and merchant trade power. I do like both of those. Loyalty equilibrium is 35. And then indebted to the bourgeoisie will be useful for us for our first war. And then finally, let's go ahead and give out patronage in the arts for that extra, what's it called? The extra prestige. I totally blanked on that. We will go for religious diplomats. That should help us a little bit with that extra diplo reputation bonus. We're going to need to boost up their loyalty a little bit more, but I do like the clerical education because reform progress growth will be nice for us overall. And then finally, let's just give out... I'm going to give out church sanctuaries because the papal influence will be useful later on. And then we'll give out supremacy over the crown. The extra missions that we get out of that will be nice for us. And it will really push up our estate's influence. And then I don't think I really need any. We don't need to give out a general. This I'm not worried about. I don't really love a lot of these new ones. This one is nice later on, but not initially. We don't want the integration policy yet because we're not integrating anybody. The only thing I can maybe do is give out a monopoly, but I don't like how little they give you now. And our estate influence is quite high, so we'll just hold off on that. So Orleans, we're going to need to make them a little more loyal. Let's just see. I don't think I have any half-price advisors. Not really seeing any... Oh, I guess our +2 guys are all half-price. Well, this guy is, so we'll go for you. We will go for... you. And we'll go for you. Just really load up our starting mana points. We do start off with a Diplo focus, but I would much rather switch that to an admin focus initially, because I like to rush for the first idea set. That way we can really start establishing ourselves in a different manner than how the game is intended. Okay, we should still be able to Royal Marry you, which will lower the Liberty Desire. And then we're going to want to get that with all of our subjects. So, Royal Marriage, Royal Marriage. Just make sure that they are all nice and loyal. Royal Marriage and Royal Marriage. Okay. So we are still making money. No reason to do this yet, so we'll just turn that off for now. So it's not sitting there unused. But the last thing I could consider in the near future would be getting ourselves a mercenary company. But we don't really need it right now, so we're not going to worry about it. We will want to get our royal marriage up with the Provencals. Royal marry you. And I guess we'll start currying favors with the Castilians, because that will be useful. And now we're kind of just chilling. National Epic sounds good. I will Royal marry Castile. That is fine. We could become Defender of the Faith if we so choose, but I don't think I want to do that just quite yet. Oh, and I'm going to start also currying favors with Provence, because we do need favors with them because we need to boost our trust up. There is the surrender of Maine. So yeah, we are going to push for the war goal. England will join in. Their allies will not. The big question is... Oh no, Castile did join. Okay, so good. So we'll send you down there. We'll send you over here. We'll actually swap these two since he is the better sieger. And yeah, we'll basically have to see if they're even going to send any units down. A half-price natural scientist. Now that is interesting. I could take the stability boost, take the half-price natural scientist, swap to them. Because honestly, I feel like that's a better use of our slot. Could even upgrade into a +3 guy and really nail home that that bonus. There is the Siege of Laborde. Oh, so disappointingly, Jean Barreau has died. So it would be nice to get this. We could name a new leader, Jean Barreau, because I did hear that that works. So crew to general, Jean Barreau. Is that the correct spelling? B-U-R-E-A-U. There we go. We'll get ourselves a new Jean Barreau and make sure he is in charge of this army. Nowhere near as awesome as the first one. Saints perform miracles, a free stability. I will take a second free stability. That is awesome. We do want to actually make Ile-de-France protect trade. That will most definitely be useful for us. And then at this point, we're kind of just waiting to be able to go onto their fort. I guess the Castilians' fleet has been pretty significantly destroyed. Take a little hit there. Everyone's going to help them out. Naples is now free, so they're allied to Austria. Okay, we're going to pull this off for now, and we're actually going to declare this war. Doing 2 wars at once is a little rough, but this one's basically taken care of. We're just going to have to deal with their armies. And I don't know how close Castile's in quite a bit of debt, so that's causing them issues. I should have been ready for that. Does that count as a battle win? That does. Okay, awesome. So there's the Austrians. That's 2 battle wins. Oh, and there are the English landing too, so of course that happens. Of course they're going to come down. I'm going to switch Ile-de-France to a defensive edict. I'm going to juggle 2 wars in the first episode. Drop the prestige. Please just give me this win. The Castilians could be going to help out up north, which would be nice. And they don't have to worry about the Austrians doing anything because they aren't in the war there. So, yeah, let's do that. We'll move up here. Take care of them there. Take care of you here. Send you back down. We can recover our manpower quite a bit. This is a hill fort. Okay, we can take admin tech, so let's do that. We're going to go ahead and extend those loans. That's fine. Take care of that army. The Renaissance has spawned in Ferrara. So one thing we will want to do will be to get the Renaissance in our capital. So that will definitely involve boosting that up. We'll do that right now. Let's get you down here. Is there something else I need for this mission? Because I think I'm at the... I need to get my army size up. So let's recruit a merc company. We'll just recruit a free company. I'll put them right here. They can chill and hang out with us. That will let us do this mission. But... let's get up here and get ready to get those bombards under our control. Alright, so boom. Free cannons. Just going to combine this army into one big unit. And then we can give you guys Jean Barreau. Fake Jean Barreau, that is. Okay, England. There is another mission about just controlling the provinces or something. Retake Gascony, already did that. Okay, and that will help us get the provinces cheaper. So I mean, what I do want is my cores back. And then as much money as you'll give me. A lot of that's going other places, but that's fine. We will liberate Normandy, which will give us some more crownlands. We can go ahead and take Miltech. Now our subjects are going to annoy Austria, which is good. Free stability, again, nice little boost of luck there. We can take this. And I do want to start... We'll switch this to encourage development. Go ahead and seize a little bit of tax from it. And we are just going to start doing some deving here to boost up our chances of getting the Renaissance. And here, we should just make sure that this is fully cored, as well as this when we get a second. Is that their army? That is their army. Loses stability. I guess it's okay. Alright, appease the dynasties. That's another mission done. Which one is this? So down here, all appanages, 125 opinion of France, and less than 10 liberty desire. That'll give us extra diplo relations, as well as nobility, loyalty, equilibrium. Sounds good. And we should be able to get that one pretty soon as well. For the naval doctrine, we're just going to go with letters of marque. It's a special one for us, so I feel like that is definitely something worth picking up. Is that going to boost up our... Oh, yeah. Who... I thought that said it was a, I thought that said it was a, Union war. I thought Naples was trying to steal the, Union from them. Oh, our half-price diplomat died. So here's the thing, I could swap to this inflation reduction guy and go with this trade guy. That's going to hurt our treasury for a little bit, but we might be able to get, yeah, we might be able to get our... Go ahead and oh, radical reforms. That's exactly what we were looking for. I will... You know what? I'm just going to get rid of both of them. That's fine. And we'll take her back. And then we'll go with... We'll go with you. And I should actually be having someone improve with my subjects. My subjects haven't been able to make any headway on Austria, which is a little frustrating. I was really hoping they would be able to do something there. And we are out of manpower, so we're going to start struggling here too. And I'm sure our subjects are kind of in the same boat. Really pushed them. At this point. Can I just get straight onto Vienna? We'll go with the Papal State's opinion. And we can stop currying favors with Castile and start improving relations with the Pope. Oh, that is quite a lot of money to spend there, but I guess we'll do it. This is almost another fort down for Aragon. I will take the money here. And we'll send you guys up. Alright, do that at least. Piece these guys out. We're just going to go for the humiliate and the money. I just need a guy back. We'll pull you back because it'll only take a couple days. There we go. We got off our humiliation. That was kind of the biggest thing I wanted to get done with that war. We'll bring our guys home. We can seize land. Get our crownlands up a little bit higher. Let's take a look at where we stand here. Okay, we have the Renaissance present, so we're just going to go back to a Protect Trade Edict. The Duke of Alençon we do not want, because they would also be an appanage. No, we'll take the hit. Even though our nobility will be disloyal, it's at least not that bad. I would like to build a couple of these in key places. Specifically, those two places should be fine. And then we will get rid of our free company, get our armies unified. We can keep on currying favors with Provence. Did we outgrow any of our rivals yet? No, we have not. Aragon is still not small enough. They'll probably, once this happens, have a little bit more issues. Okay, how much is it going to cost to embrace the Renaissance? 400 ducats. See, what I'm thinking about doing is if I spend a little bit of this now, it's going to hurt our taxes in the long run, but for now, we can use this money to upgrade our country, pay off loans. That I don't think we actually accumulated anything other than our bank loans, but that's fine. We will go ahead, we will embrace institution, we will take tech on time. We fulfilled embrace the Renaissance, so a 75% cheaper level 3 advisor is awesome. We can swap to them. And then Not sure which idea group to go with first. I want to go something different than what I normally do. Infrastructure is new, so there's part of it's like, let's do that. Yeah, let's do infrastructure. It's new, it's fun, it'll be a good time. England no longer considers us a rival, or did we outgrow England? We outgrew England, so we could rival Castile. We'll break our alliance with them. But that might not necessarily be a bad thing. These guys, we're going to have them drill. They can drill and chill. There goes the papal bonus that we were looking for. A little bit of extra bonus there. We're going to want to improve relations once again with Provence. We will want to start boosting our trade up soon. I will go ahead and rival the Ottomans, just because they are, you know, the enemy. And I think something I actually want to do, because I'm not going to be able to annex these guys anytime soon. Let's start doing what we can to get our relations up with these guys. And one other thing I want to do while I'm thinking about it is see if we can sell our institution to anybody. Especially if we can sell it to someone bigger, like Bohemia. Will give us a good bit for it, so sure. Bohemia, it is yours. We will improve relations with you guys again. It's probably going to take us quite a bit of effort to get this taken care of, but it is fine. Control the guilds, I'll do that because that'll give us our next government reform. And I am going to go with curtail noble privileges because the tax meta is awesome with France. Simony, some free money, sure. We can summon a diet, so let's do that. Build a church in Paris, get our manpower up, or get rid of our loans. So our loans would cost us quite a bit to take care of. That's a no-go. Manpower pool. We have a while before we would hit this. I could probably ask Castile for some. But they're at war with Aragon. Okay, so that's a no-go either. Paris. We'll build a church in Paris. So build a church. Get it going. There we go. We're just going to extend our loans once more. Enforce serfdom, sure. And let's go ahead and boost up our trust in Provence. And that puts us where? At 70, so we're going to need to keep currying favors. And that's fine. Curry some more favors. Get that boost going. We are positive on the income front once again. Okay, I did eclipse them. Oh, we're still rivaled. I thought I wasn't rivaled to them anymore. That was stupid of me. I thought they were one of the rivalries I outgrew the other ones. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Bohemia, Scotland. We could try and get ourselves a royal marriage with Scotland. Try and get ourselves on that throne. I have the extra slot, and I think they will be useful in the future. So we'll go ahead and ally them this time. And we'll see. Oh, of course, I marry them. They get there instantly. I was even on the screen. That's fine. We will go ahead and just improve with subjects then and kind of chill for a little bit. We're waiting for our next opportunity to seize land. I could take this, and I think I will. because we are way ahead of time there. So let's get a couple of those under our belt. First, Castile. Keep them around as a nice, strong ally for a while. We're going to want to get that fixed up soon. Gascony, I never stated you, so let's do that. And here, we are on trade power, so we're good there too. Go ahead and take military tech for innovativeness, and we can upgrade our units. So let's get ourselves some men-at-arms. Let's go a little bit longer to wrap up this episode. Prospering times, admin power, diplo power, or military power. Let's go with the admin points. We are making tons and tons of money now. Yearly corruption going down. Sounds good to me. Yeah, my next goal is basically to do the Provence thing. I'm going to go ahead and repay 3 loans, get those taken care of. Lose a bit of prestige, that's fine. Wasn't there a mission, was it this one that we did? Or this one? No subject country, liberty, desire, at least 5%. Capital been improved 8 times. My capital has been improved 6 times. Okay, so we'll just do 2 clicks there, get that knocked out. Go ahead and boost that up again. Really solidify Paris as one of the preeminent cities in Europe. And let's see. The Milanese succession, we could go for the throne of Milan, and I would kind of like to do that. If we have a claim on it, we should definitely push it. We could even call in Provence to help, but I don't really want to. I would like to call in Castile, but they have quite a few issues going on. Our heir died. Oh well. And we got a new Louis, a 343, who's 8 years old. Our drilling is paying off. Stability and bourgeoisie loyalty sounds good. Get about 10 more right now. I'd like to get us closer to going for Provence. Shared interest, huh? 100 military power, or he gains 1 point. I'll take the power. That's actually the better outcome. Construction cost reduction. Sounds good to me. And once we get this next tax boost, we're going to be making a lot of money. And it's going to be really nice. Yeah, I'll go ahead and Royal Marry Castile once again. We do need to go after Brittany at some point as well. They're allied to Scotland and Burgundy. Learning from the mistakes of others. I'll give them some admin boosts. That sounds good to me. I can go ahead and unmothball my fleet at this point and let them grow up. Death of a merchant. 84 ducats or a skill 3. See, we already have a skill 3 guy, so we'll go with this. And that'll let us repay 1 more loan. We can also go ahead and give out the church tax. That'll be a nice big boost. We should be able to seize land now. Get our crown lands up even more. And as soon as I can, we'll pay off our final loan. That'll get rid of the burger loans. Burger loyalty is a little lower than I would like, but I don't know if there's anything I would want to dish out that would get it higher. Or I could go back to indebted to the burgers again, get ourselves a nice boost, and we can use that money to continue to grow our country. Oh, that's because of that. That's that event that Muscovy gets. My goal now is we're going to use this money to build Versailles. Yeah, Versailles will give us a lot of bonuses: national tax, improved relations bonus, nobility loyalty, and influence. Definitely a strong monument for us. Jean Clouet will take the stability. And yeah, I think that's a good place to stop this episode. So if you liked the episode, I'd appreciate a like. If you really liked it, I would appreciate a subscription, and I really hope to see you in the rest of the series. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.